Every year when we start the DuPont Cup Series, we always feature changes, new people, tragedies, and everything that's happened over these past couple weeks. The now ARCSOA DuPont Cup Series returns to Talladega for the 6th Talladega 500. But before we can do that, we have to start off our season with, usually we have a preseason thunder, but due to the amount of people today, for now, we're going to be doing the qualifying race. 22 drivers are going to be battling it out for a spot in the Triple Crown event of ARCSOA. These 22 drivers, some of them back, some of them new, most of them new though. Top 13 from this race will move on, and will be able to participate in this season's Talladega 500 in probably our biggest race. New cars, new drivers, new tracks, new everything. So without further ado, let us head down to the green. Off to a good start here. Megan Atkins already moving. She's on the pole for the qualifying race. Top 13 going to be moving on. Atkins raced for a good bit of the last season, and she did a pretty decent job. And she's going to be under the number 11 for Chris Dollarton Motorsports. Down the straightaway here, we'll see how she does for this race. Another stuff. Love to completing the second lap of the race so far. Megan Atkins continues to lead with DuPont Cup Series veteran Eric Byrne right behind him as they are 4 wide all over the place back here. I want to wreck, especially in this race. A lot of drivers back here. Eric Byrne is pushed in the back of that 11 car. He's going to dive out to the lead. Dylan Potey, a stout rookie, looking and making his debut, trying to look under. Is going to try and make a move to the lead. But he's going to start pushing Eric Byrne instead. And Eric Byrne is going to get the first lead change of the day. And here comes Potey now, going to try and make a move to the inside. Joshua Michaels going to dive down to the inside. Noah Hart going to make it 4 wide for the lead. 4 wide in 2 rows. Oh man, they are getting very touchy here. Joshua Michaels trying to take the lead. Noah Hart, the all-time wins leader, trying to qualify his way into a Triple Crown. Very good racing. And the Talladega 500 is going to be a long, long race, so these guys are practicing, seeing what they can do. Approaching the halfway point, Nathan Minizuki would continue to hold the lead. He's driving for Richard Johnson Incorporated. Is going to be quite an interesting drivers. Noah Hart and company are going to be pushing right behind him. Here comes Hart. Here comes Julie Hamilton, the 54. 3 wide for the lead. Avis Freight Packs also behind them, trying to push Noah Hart, who's in the middle. Almost 5 wide back there. We have someone in the wall. That is Caleb Farrell, I think. I think that's Caleb. No, it's actually the Plan who's in the wall. And she is going to fall back a good bit from that. That may have just ruined her chances. Trouble would come to Cole Dallas. He would receive a mechanical issue at the halfway point. He would be forced to come down back into the pit road, and it looks like his Talladega 500 chances are up in smoke. Not very good for the Mayonnaise Racing cars, or Stuart Haas, as you want to call them. So Cole Daly looks like he's going to be in a lot of trouble here. First caution today would come out. Luis Hernandez pushes the 46 into the wall, causing Avis Rapax in the 77 to barrel roll down the straightaway. And then Sean Perkins there, he gets involved as well. Let's take a look at a replay of that one. Well, they certainly were not giving each other a lot of room here, as the 36 gets hooked by the 46, and everybody just plunges into each other. Luckily, these cars are one of the safest you can get. But look at that 77, he barrel rolling down that straightaway. That did not look good at all. And that's definitely going to take all these guys out. And watch Sean Perkins here. He's going to get into the 77, it looks like. Oh, and he does right in the front. Luckily didn't hit him in the windshield, but that was still a nasty hit for that number 26. All drivers would walk away or be able to drive the cars back. Well, coming to the green flag, this is quite interesting. We only got 14 cars left on the track, and only 13 will move on. As Cole Daly is one lap down, he can still technically make this, but he's going to have to hope another driver has some kind of mechanical problem or wrecks. But they only got to drive for about 10 more laps, so this could get quite interesting. Daly is going to have to hope for another one's misfortunes. And as the laps continue to wind down, Noah Hart actually playing up lost the pack, but they are 12th and 13th respectively. So it looks like these two are either they have mechanical damage of some sort. They were involved in that last wreck, but they were able to keep their cars going. I'm going to assume that they either have damage or they're sticking to the back and hoping that no misfortune happens to them. See if this strategy with these two works off, as they're very, very slow. A lot of people were surprised when the Zero car was going to be announcing its return for this season. Whoa, Nathan Mizuki. Not really supposed to do that, but either way, everyone was surprised when the Zero car was going to be announced under Alex Allen, who is going to be racing the Zero car this season in tribute to Anders Allen, who passed away in the American 700 about a week and a half ago. So very unfortunate for the Allen family, and Alex Allen looking to try and make his brother proud by taking the Zero car to victory lane here tonight. So we'll see how he does with 3 laps to go. Coming to the white flag, we got 4 wide for the lead. Zachary Robinson on the bottom with Nathan Mizuki, Nick Pericles, and Jay Baskinger on the inside. Who is going to win the DuPont Cup Series PlayStation Shootout? Or PlayStation Qualifier. And it looks like Cole Daly, unless something happens quickly, he's going to make it in. He's not going to make it in. My wording today, I'm telling you what. Zachary Robinson, he's got a good gap. And looks like that's going to do it. I don't think they're going to get him. 4 wide in the back. It's not going to be enough. Zachary Robinson is going to win the PlayStation Qualifier and will make it in to the Talladega 500. Great way to start off your season with a win in the qualifier. And everybody on track still that is not Cole Daly is heading to the Talladega 500. So Daly is just going to barely miss it. And everyone else is going to be in the 500. So yeah, Hart and LaPlante just finished. But they're going to be heading home. But they're going to be heading to the 500. 500 home. Well, if you guys enjoyed the PlayStation Qualifier, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys for the Talladega 500 later tonight. It's going to be quite a show, so I hope you guys show up for that. It's got a lot of stout young rookies going to be making their debuts here today. Here are your results.